Well, hi everyone. Today we are taking a tour of a recent course that I designed and developed. I wrote the curriculum for this course for adult learners, and I also developed it using the Canvas learning management system. Let's take a look. First up, I like to make my courses visually interesting, and Canvas does a nice job of allowing creativity so that there is a visual interest in what students are seeing. So I've made some fun graphics, and I'm hoping that those help students know where to go right away. So syllabus, schedule, course map. I should mention the course map is something that I rely on because I'm using backwards course design. So I'm thinking first up about objectives for students and goals, and then thinking about technology, assessments, assignments, activities, things like that. So we've got some fun interactive graphics here, and then I make it really clear where to start with the welcome module. This is an asynchronous class, and sometimes students are new to online learning, and so I try to make it just as clear as possible. I use the module system to outline my courses, and each course has an instructor overview just to give students a little bit more information about me. I created a bio page where students can learn a little more about me. I use an easily accessible and free tool for students, Adobe Spark, to create this particular one. And just a moment, a point, a way for me to connect with students in a way that we're not able to do in an in-person class. This is an asynchronous course, and so I just want students to know a little bit about me and the courses I have taught before, and a little bit about my background and the credentials that I bring to the class. So I have that to start, and then each week in my modules I have overview videos, and this is my opportunity to explain to students what my expectations are, sort of what I'm seeing in the assignments that are coming in. I'm giving them feedback, and I'm always welcoming their feedback on the course and how things are going. So sometimes these are animated videos, and occasionally I'm just looking at the camera and letting students know what's happening this week, what's coming up next week. Always trying to think ahead for students so that they know what they should be working on and what is due in the next couple of weeks. So I use a lot of video in my course just to make my presence as strong as I can. Once I have my modules outlined or sort of set up in Canvas, I can use them again and again, and I like that standardization so that students know what to expect each week. So for example, the week 1 module looks a lot like the introduction module. There's an overview, I've got a welcome video, some information on each assignment, we've got discussion boards and things like that. I do work really hard to have a strong instructor presence inside the discussion boards, and so I commit to responding several times a week to a variety of students, and I ask that they do the same as well. So I'm using, setting an example and using clear expectations of how I want the class to be engaging and fun for them. I use graded discussions every week, and then I also have sort of a water cooler discussion, if you will, a class question board where students can ask really anything. It's not graded, low pressure, to mimic maybe that hallway where they might see somebody and ask a question about a class or something like that. Overall, I really enjoy using Canvas. Once I have a clear sense of how I want my courses to be, to develop and design the class and get it rolling out to students on a variety of platforms. I have a lot of students who use it on mobile, and it really is a great tool that has allowed me to create a variety of courses, online courses, over the past 10 years. Thank you.